Welcome back.
Welcome. So
You
nice of
sound like
you.
Marcus.
Welcome. Welcome to
Well,
episode.
Probably like 15 at this point or
Oh
something.
my god.
I don't know. That class one
Marcus
is
is
kind
not keeping count.
of... Marcus does not count. He only gone. Maybe
Marcus doesn't count past 10.
this class mod is actually really nice. Resourceful skill. Which one is that?
Resourceful?
Oh, okay, that's way down on the complete opposite tree. So that one's... I'm never gonna get that one because yeah, it requires 1 point. So I mean, it's I got 1 more percent on like cooldown on the turret basically.
Okay.
So it's better. This is Hyperion robot territory, right? Yeah. I'm actually gonna run back and buy some ammo.
I think I'm good on ammo, actually.
Let's see. I might just invest most of my iridium moving forward into pistol ammo, since I'm using so many pistols.
Yeah.
There's a guy crawling towards you.
Oh, there it
Oh my
is.
god, I almost got you.
Yeah. I was wondering where it was. Wait, did he
Okay.
crawl from there? No, there's got to be another.
Oh.
I'm confused.
I really need to like see if there's any skills I can invest in that gives me accuracy, because this is getting ridiculous. I can't blame it all on my age and my accuracy skills.
No, I can.
Ow.
You're still in your 20s, so.
I barely.
What are you, 28?
That's... Yeah, I mean, that's still barely. Like, it's not that long until I'm not in my 20s.
You get at least 1 full year.
Yeah, that's not much. That's literally like 1/30th of my age at that point.
Well, we can fucking trade.
Yeah, we can also duel. I mean, playing Borderlands 2 makes me realize how much I enjoy the gunplay in the third one compared to these older ones. I feel like the gunplay in
The
Borderlands 3 is...
combat in general in 3 is very nice.
Yeah. And I really hope they keep going that kind of like snappy direction in 4th as well. The story was really mediocre at most.
But it's not even the story. It's like the topic in general.
Yeah.
Like the worst part for me is focusing on social media, because that's I'm trying to escape and play games.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And it's also... I mean, I feel like...
Oh, this is rough.
I think I'll be able to get up in time. Never mind, he's moving out. But I feel like the topic of social media could have been good as a story if it was... If the villains were cooler. Like, if you can imagine someone as twisted and like violent as Jack being like a social media person, then it could be interesting.
Yeah, but it's such a stretch to me, at least. Like, you're playing games to not be in real life. Like, that's like the core of how games are. Of course, some games do it correctly by focusing on real life, but very few.
Yeah.
But I think that's I think as somebody who makes games, like as a developer, you're kind of fighting a uphill battle by focusing it on stuff like that. To just like make it fantasy related or history, because like real life right now, and just minus 50 years and you make it history, and then it just makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think the going for like a social media story is a good choice, but I think the only way it could have worked if the villain or villains were like actually twisted, and you kind of hear how Jack mentions like scooping someone's eyeball out and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
If you imagine that being like part of the social media arc, then it could be interesting. But they really like pulled back on how
they made it. They made it very TikTok thing.
Yeah,
like
it's more like
pull up the portrait recording and try to be like.
Yeah, it's very like teenagers.
Yeah,
compared to like how evil it could be.
I think I'm empty on all shots.
Yeah, we should really be a bit more careful with our positioning.
No, but I'm like, that almost doesn't matter because I'm just empty on shots.
Clocking out.
I'm not gonna run into groups of enemies anymore. I'll try to like play a bit more conservative. Ow! There's one thing I've noticed with Borderlands 2 that I completely like didn't cross my mind earlier, but there are so many more enemies than I remember there being everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every zone. I played this last time, I could have sworn it was just like a walk in the park and you go around and kill a few enemies here and there, but there's like armies of 9 million enemies around every corner.
It does feel like we have a mod that triples the enemies.
Yeah. I mean, it's not difficult or anything, it's just there's like twice as many enemies that I thought it was.
But it does make sense because Borderlands has always been ammo heavy.
Yeah.
And it feels as if I'm using as much ammo as I've always done. If that makes sense.
That's
like,
true. Yeah.
The ammo-wise, purely, it feels like I'm on the same level, kind of.
I'm gonna go hide in the corner. No!
No!
I was hoping I could go around the corner. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, this is a rough one.
I literally don't have the accuracy.
I'm probably gonna die here.
Yeah, see. I don't have the accuracy to hit anything from here.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh my god, I just made it.
Nice.
Success.
I'm out of ammo on my pistols. Okay, I'm good now. Is this the same quest still? Oh yeah. So now we can leave.
So many enemies.
Yeah. I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, same.
bit far down here, yeah. Now we have to go around.
Get you rolling.
I'm pretty, we have to go around, right? Because we're going to the church. Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to go around to get there. Oh my god, I thought I got stuck for a moment. Oh, we have a quest to kill these guys, apparently.
Yeah, it's a side quest or some, like,
Yeah,
the, what's it called again? Optional.
yeah. I'm just gonna throw up the turret.
It's dodging so much wood.
This fat one is so tanky, what the hell? Oh, already. Some decent shield here. Oh my god, the rocket launcher had 3.5k damage. This SMG kicks so much on the first few shots before it stabilizes. Did we finish that one? Yeah, we killed all the spider ants we needed at least.
Why are they slagged?
Yeah, I think they're born that way.
Born to be slagged.
Yeah. I would have loved to have a slag weapon on me.
Yeah. We should probably start looking at that, actually.
I mean, I haven't seen any yet. Oh, already. I'm gonna throw my turret down, and that can do the work for me.
You led that Hyperion jackass here! Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time. Fine. Draw!
I was almost on frame. We're just focusing mobily.
I'm gonna throw a grenade in his face.
Yeah.
Why are they teaming up against us? That's unfair. Do I have... Yeah, I have a shockwave. It's gonna help with this on... I don't know if I can see the other guy. God, I don't have the accuracy for this.
Stay away unless you want to get blasted.
milestone.
Ah. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, speaking of slag,
Hope you make better use of them than I
Health
did.
over there.
the slag shotgun. It's actually a really strong one as well. It consumes 3 ammo, but it's really strong.
Do you want to? Else I can.
You can grab it if you want, because I don't really use shotguns. So.
Oof, that's using a lot, but I'll use it for
I mean-
like elite enemies and stuff.
Yeah, and you can just use it to like proc slag on enemies and then
Yeah. There's no reason to use it on the small ones.
yeah. Do you want to use that sniper?
No, I'm not using any snipers.
I'm just gonna go for it for a little bit then. Just to, like have a sniper.
Yep.
And I also have to check the favorite this one, sell this one, same with this one. And we got the we got a quest reward that gives us like quest experience from combat. One of the relics, basically. And I think I might just throw that one on. The one we have now increases a rare loot chance, which is I mean it's fine, but
I agree.
I'm gonna keep the other one though, just in case.
Sure. But I'm down to actually just selling it just to not care about it anymore.
Yeah, I mean I agree actually. I don't really want to have it in my bag.
Yeah. Well, like we could
So
use the
what's- yeah.
bank stuff, but
No. Because I think the next one will be probably the fridge, I guess. So I guess we just make our way over there.
Hey, you met my girl, Laney. She perfect, man. Blind,
yeah, pretty sure Sanctuary
body,
Hole.
distantly related to me. Great
I
body,
actually need to take up the skill point as well.
brainwashed her. You gotta snap her out of that cannibalism crap.
Gun
I don't wanna get
damage.
bit. Bring Laney her favorite flowers and food,
Yeah.
and I'm sure she'll come around and stop by. Oh, and if you find any porno mags, I'm just saying if you come across them in a natural accent, just snag those for me too, okay?
Oh, what happened? There's a rat in front of me. The sniper is strong. We're over level for like probably 80% of the quests we have now.
Yeah. It's a little bit. Do we need to? No. Use the car. I was thinking, but
And now we're just gonna fast travel.
yeah.
Let's see. The fridge. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See ya!